duty to read out any notes or telegrams sent from outside family members. And Dave's granddad, Dennis Kemp, sadly can't be with us, but he personally laments the passing of the telegram, and he sent us a card to say, "To David and Rachel, to wish you both a long and wonderful life together, from Grandpa." Well, here goes. I don't remember meeting David Simon Pitcairn Kemp. But I do remember what I thought of him before we became really close friends. He was the life and soul of every party, a larger-than-life character that dominated the room. He was also passionate and confident in his faith in the way that I aspired to be. I wouldn't say that I was intimidated, but there was a certain cool kid air about him. And like a geeky little girl infatuated with a quarterback in an imported metaphor, I never thought I'd have room in his life for me. But lo and behold, we were soon the hottest couple in Talleyrand's show. And I realised I was actually much cooler than he was. Over the short 3 years we've been friends, I've had the chance to gauge the man that Dave is. Dave is quick to put others first, which I find a rare quality in an often selfish world. Dave is spontaneous and willing to do weird stuff like boat down the River Taff for no reason and with little preparation. Dave is there for people. Throughout the few problems I've had over the last few years, Dave's been there for me. He's probably been there for you too, and that is truly notable. Overall, Dave's attitude to life is life-giving and encouraging to the people around him, and I've seen many people blossom and grow around him, like flowers being touched by the first sun of spring. Perhaps this isn't the speech you were expecting. I hate to disappoint, so I'll move on to a few of his more negative features. Underneath the tables in front of you, you will find a plastic wallet. Sorry, can you grab ours? Don't look at the photos. Please place them face down on the table in front of you and reveal them when I ask for them. You don't have photos? That's very unfortunate. Anyone got two? We'll share. My bad. Yeah, you can have ours. You can have ours. So, my first point is that Dave is a womanizer. Photo number 1. By the way, what Rach is kind of boring. There's a couple of different ones.
Let's see, Alex.
No, the girls are particularly keen to be there. Photo number 2. Let's keep going. We haven't much time. Photo number 2. Please turn over. The guy is a geek. He's an absolute dork, and when I told him that he looked like Doctor Who for his wedding day, he took it as a compliment, and he's mentioned it a few times since. Photo number 3, not all of you have it, but it's something that Rach especially needs to look out for. The guy can be quite demanding.
Oh, we don't have it.
You'll see that in the future. Let's keep going. So not everyone has photo number 3, sorry, we'll share that around later, sort of, discretion. My next point doesn't have a photo, there's no real need. Dave just does embarrassing things. Anyone that spends any time with Dave is sure to be embarrassed at some point. I don't really know which story to tell. I can tell you about the time that he accidentally groped an altar girl in Africa. The time he had all his friends wax his body for charity. Or even the fact that all his male housemates know that he loves to have his ear nibbled. But I think I'd like to highlight a recent time when he was found half naked, wearing only goggles and a snorkel, trying to take the Kama Sutra out of Cardiff University Library. I'm not sure whether to put this down to his attempt to be a dutiful husband or something else entirely. But there are just some things to remember. There's some warnings, Rach. And Rach, I'm sorry, I've hardly spoken about you. I've known Rachel Kemp, isn't that weird? For as long as I've known Dave, and she's truly wonderful. 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 She's had the privilege of being my boss in Treorchy, as along with Becca and Lucy. We ran a church youth club in Treorchy, Rhondda Valley, Wales. Rach was a fantastic leader. She got stuck in, shared her life and her story with the kids, and supported us throughout. I couldn't sit down after the speech with a clear conscience if I didn't tell you about a certain anecdote. When I went to Rach, after having a crisis of faith, unsure whether I could continue with this Christian work, Rach, her response was exactly what I needed. It was kind, it was compassionate, and it's for this and so many other things that I know that Rach will fulfill exactly what Dave wants, just leading him closer to God. Yeah, you didn't see that serious point coming, did you? So Rach is lovely, Dave is lovely, and we're a little weird, and isn't that just lovely? The question is, will they go well together, or will their combination be as unpleasant as the idea of Dave half naked holding a Kama Sutra? I don't know, the jury is out, but my guess is the world got a little bit better today as the synergy of these two world-changing people is released. I haven't got much left to do in my job description, apart from compliment the bride and groom. And, well, Rach, you look like Doctor Who. Oh, my goodness. Dave, you look like Doctor Who. I'm so sorry. Rach, you look beautiful. You look resplendent in that dress. Your hair's beautiful, and your makeup only serves to enhance your natural beauty. But there is an aspect that I find less appealing. I find it ill-befitting and ugly for such a beautiful lady on such a precious day. And that's the grin that you're wearing. Because you think you've won. You think you've beaten me. You think that Dave is now exclusively yours. You think that just because Dave likes enough to put a ring on it, your hand will be the only hand that graces Dave's delicate fingers. Well, it hasn't been that way in the past, and I'm sure you won't be in the future. Please turn over the final photo. So that's it. The gauntlet is thrown down, but I don't really think you're going to forget us. I've got a little left to do, but toast you guys, just to wish you a wonderful and happy life together. We wish you the best of luck, and we're all praying for you. Could you please be upstanding if you can, and toast Mr. and Mrs. Kemp. Mr. and Mrs. Kemp.